do. And for a few minutes, baby, you got about quick seconds, so you got to do this some quick.
What should Christians do? Our topic today is Alabama pastor fired because he allowed black people to come to Vacation Bible School.
Oh,
now,
my God.
Yes, where was God in that church? Now, I think that was very sad there. Those are my thoughts. He should not have been fired because God is all about love. Depending on the location, I don't know if the church felt threatened that he was letting all walks of life come in there, but blacks was stopped at the door. So, I in my opinion, that was wrong. I don't know what you guys think about that.
And so what I'm reading out here real quick, it says the deacon of this St. Sterling Baptist Church, we're going to call you out, and Butler asked Greer not to bring black children to the Vacation Bible Study, and when he disobeyed, he was unanimously voted out from being the pastor of the church. Now, he brought in black children in the church. We haven't gotten to a point in the church where we're not racially divided, where you're going to fire somebody simply because he let black people in the church. I mean, what does that say for the church as a whole? Every church should now be boycotting or getting angry at this church for setting such a poor example of what it means to be a Christian. I mean, I cannot believe something like this would happen at St. Sterling Baptist Church.
I love his response. He said to the congregation, I wanted the church to know that this is not consistent with the gospel. He told that news reporter, this is not consistent with God's word that we honor and give dignity to all people. That's what the Bible teaches us, and all people are worthy and in need of the gospel. And racism denies that to a certain amount of people. But yet this church said they are not racist.
Yeah, and you can say all you want to, but they say if it walks like a duck, if it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. If it looks like racism, if it sounds like racism, there's a good chance it is. And this, to me, is a blatant violation of being racist in a church setting, and it's wrong. And so I'm going to apologize to the church as a whole, or people in the church, if you see something like this. This is not what God has called us to be. This is a sad example of what a church is about. And why are we still in this time in 2016's whites saying to a white preacher, you can't have a black children in your Vacation Bible Study? Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm. So we're calling you out again. Mount Sterling Baptist Church.
Where's this
in
at?
Butler, Mountain, Alabama.
Yeah, in Alabama.
Alabama's still kind of set back, though.
And that is amazing to me. So I would say to all of my white Christians, all Christians, write a letter out to this church in Sterling Baptist Church in Butler, Alabama. We're going to put this out there and see if we can get an email or something out there for these people so we can send something out to them and let them know, as Christians, we don't appreciate the decision that your church unanimously decided to fire him because of that. You're setting a bad example of what it means to be a Christian in a time where being a Christian is so prevalent and needed. You set an example that people would say, why do we need the church? We're racist anyway. We don't need the church to be racist with us. This is a sad example. I am very upset and angry about a church that would do something like that. And you cannot call yourself Christians when you do something like this. You are true. You're a church. You're not a child of God. And so that's Reverend Rick McCain saying that. You don't like it? Contact me back. Yes, Reverend. Baby, we'll be going next before I get all mad and lose my halo.
The McCain train has pulled in its last stop, and we want to thank our beautiful guest from United Kingdom, Ms. Paquita Pereira from BBC World Broadcasting, and our lovely, beautiful Miss Leslie Holly for joining us tonight on Making Marriage Work. Stay tuned with us next week as we're going to be talking about the values of marriage and much more.
And if you're in Butler, Alabama, don't go to St. Sterling Church.
No, if you're black, go.
Yeah, if you're black, go there and boycott. Black Lives Matter. Y'all are shame on you. Hey, we'll be right back. We won't be right back. We're back next Tuesday. I'm so mad at that church. St. Sterling? Mount Sterling. We're going to talk about y'all. D, I'm got to go. Hey, this is Rick McCain and my baby, my girl, my boo, Brenda McCain, Tracy Brown Howard, and my man, Dion. We'll be right back next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Woo-hoo! celebrity voices are impersonated, and the music is by bensound.com.